Oh, God. Chad's gonna have to bleep out the whole exit. You're doing my thing.
What is your thing? Is that a thing? Oh, I was just clapping to annoy you.
Oh.
Yeah, you do have a thing. If you go back and watch all the videos, and he goes, "All right,
It's a thing. I can't help it. All right, Tamdhu.
well,
Yeah.
we have
This is by request.
whatever.
Okay.
We have an announcement.
No. Shh. We're gonna do it first?
Yeah, shut up. Because it's the 100th episode.
Yay! We need streamers and.
That's Chad's job.
Oh.
We
Streamers,
have,
Chad.
All right, here's the thing. There's two very, very special announcements.
Oh.
Huge. Beyond huge. Huge.
Huge.
Huge.
Rex is pregnant.
The first announcement. Okay, so if you've ever spent any amount of time hanging around Daniel, he has lived a very storied and interesting past. And one of the most annoying things about him is you're sitting down and you're telling a story of like this really cool thing you saw on TV or you're reading an article, and he, without fail, will say, "Oh yeah, that place that you saw, which was amazing. Yeah, I lived there for a summer. Oh yeah, those people that you saw that were just so impressive and brilliant. I just texted him a couple hours ago." Every time. But he has done this one thing that I think is in fact worthy of praise. And he's too humble to promote this himself. He is releasing an autobiography, which is amazing. It's a story of his own adventures. It's coming out. It's called There and Back Again. Or its more popular title, The Hobbit. But I read this, I got a preview copy. It's amazing.
It was under a pseudonym.
It's amazing. Well done!
Yeah. It was under my other pseudonym, J.R.R. Tolkien.
Tell me about the damn whiskey.
So,
And we do have news, by the way. We'll get to it.
So Cameron Mount wanted to know, hey, he got Tamdhu 10 for his birthday.
Yeah.
He said, "Have you guys done it?" I said, "No, but we have it." And he said, "What are your thoughts?" He knows that it's on the sweet side, which we don't typically prefer. Mm-hmm. But he gets caramel and cream and pepper spice on the back of his tongue.
I'm smelling caramel, absolutely.
He also bought some Glencairn glasses.
Wow, I'm smelling a lot of caramel.
Okay, so
Glencairn, yeah.
I will tell you this, Cameron. Tamdhu actually gives the same tasting notes that you just gave on their website. Right? So
wait.
It's slightly different.
Did Cameron cheat?
No, I don't think so. Because he says caramel and cream and then ends with pepper. Mm-hmm. They say vanilla and almond and ends with a hint of peat, which is the pepper, right? If you get that ending little pepper notes, it's usually the peat smoke.
Okay.
And they're getting vanilla and sugar almonds. They say sherry barrels, which we haven't, which you'll get when you taste it.
Caramel.
And fresh fruit.
I think I'm getting some of that vanilla on the nose. I'm going to try it.
I get the almond, the waxy almond smell. Breathe in while you inhale, and you'll get the almond notes.
Hold on a second. Just a moment. Breathe in while you inhale.
Yeah. Instead of keeping your mouth closed and inhaling, breathe in your throat.
The act of inhaling is breathing in.
No, because, breathe in air
like
through
saying,
your mouth and your nose at the same time.
Move your feet while you dance.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, go inhale in both your mouth and nose at the same time. With your nose only in the glass. Nose only in the glass.
Just...
That's where the almonds show up.
Ooh,
sugar almonds.
Hold on a second. I wanted to make fun of you. That does make a difference.
Yeah, no, it makes a huge difference because it lets the alcohol vapors bypass your sinus cavity.
Damn it, that's a really good...
It's an amazing trick. And actually, it'll get rid of the high proof feeling. It's like I said, it's like opening multiple windows when you're driving down the highway instead of just one.
I do hate that you know things.
I know.
So
I know, it really hurts.
Nose in the glass and then breathing
Now, I'm
in.
not getting that pepper thing, Cameron. You said it and they said it.
Well, you said waxy almonds. On the nose, not at all. You were saying it on the nose.
No, I get almonds on the nose and waxy almond on the taste.
On the taste, yeah. I'm going to get on the taste.
But he says pepper on the back end. Maybe if I switched it around a little bit, I'll get a little bit more action out of that.
No.
He says peat. They say peat.
I'm getting the black pepper. I think Cameron, he's onto something. You got to wait for it to show up. And then it's one of the last flavors that are left there.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Yeah.
If I move it around a little bit,
Yeah.
I think I was drinking it too quickly.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, it's a good whiskey. I tell you what, Cameron, I got another Tamdhu in here. It's a batch, something or other. Batch strength.
I'm getting a little bit of the dried fruit.
Let's compare these two.
Sure.
I don't know what the difference is between these two. I really should have looked that up first.
Is it the alcohol percentage?
No. I mean, it may be. Holy shit. Yes.
This is 43.
This is 60. This is 58.8.
Yeah, so more
Holy
alcohol.
Okay, so
I'm
sorry, Chad.
I'm just expecting this to be overwhelming all of these little notes that Cameron and we are getting.
By the way, my mom's watching the videos.
I know.
You know what she said?
She says, Rex is right to give you a hard time because you're horrible.
Yeah, no, she said, tell Daniel to stop taking my name in vain.
Yeah.
But I'm just being scientific, right? I mean, your wife, you have kids, right?
Oh, you're not going there. Are you really going there?
I'm just saying.
Wow.
I'm just being scientifically accurate.
For the 100th episode, Daniel gets salty.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the cool thing about Tamdhu. Originally owned by the same company that owns Famous Grouse, right? So they used this in Famous Grouse blend, Cutty Sark, and J&B. All budget Scotch blends.
All right, let me tell you this. All of those things you listed in a very animated and excited fashion.
You know Cutty Sark.
I've never heard of any of those.
You've never heard of Famous Grouse?
None.
Never J&B?
No.
Okay, if you go to a bar on 6th Street and say, give me a Scotch,
yeah,
they're going to pull J&B out of the well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is the cask strength.
Okay, now it got, and by the way, that was the same people who owned Highland Park and McAllen.
Ooh,
so that's why you rarely heard of Tamdhu, because they spent all their marketing money on Highland Park and McAllen.
So Highland Park,
awesome.
and I've never actually been to one of your sommelier classes, but I do know you ask at the end of the classes, sommeliers, what's your favorite that we've tried, and a lot of the sommeliers end up landing at Highland Park.
Yeah, that's a well-loved Scotch.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the batch strength version of Tamdhu. Okay, so now Ian McLeod owns them. Now guess what else Ian McLeod owns, among many other things.
Is it another thing I've never heard of?
No, Glengoyne, which we did a tasting video on.
Yeah, I remember.
Also owned by the same guys. Shedug, which I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that correctly.
Okay.
That, also same company.
Is that, wait, Shedug?
I have no idea. And that one.
Smokehead.
Also owned by the same company. It's an Isla single malt from an unnamed distillery.
There's more of them than there are of us.
Right? Yeah. Check that out. So, all owned by Ian McLeod, along with a few other things. All right,
here's the thing. Are you getting...
Holy sh**!
Well, wait, tell me.
Hang on.
No, but...
Okay, you want to know my first impression that went away in my second smell?
Right.
So, my aunt is basically an antique collector. Not on purpose.
Antique store?
Yeah, and not on purpose, but by accident, her living room has like 9 different living room sets all piled together.
Right.
And you get those old sofas where if you beat the cushions, some dust comes out. But it smells like old furniture, old upholstery, and dust.
Okay.
But also the potpourri that my aunt keeps in her living room.
So my childhood was ruined by antique stores. Because my parents, they sold antiques, and I spent fully half of my summers growing up in the mother piece of shit sucking antique stores in Central Texas.
How'd you feel about that?
Hate that. Anyways, I'm not getting the antique smell that you are. What I was surprised by, though, this is almost 60%, and I'm not getting annihilated by alcohol in the nose.
Yeah, I get a lot of tobacco in this, like cherry tobacco.
The fact that I can smell...
This is amazing.
The fact that I can smell various flavors past the 58,
it tastes,
almost 59% alcohol.
It tastes like the same distillery.
It's
obviously the same whiskey. It's just
louder.
The nose is beautiful. I mean, the nose is worth having the whiskey for, even if you don't get to drink it. The nose is magnificent.
It feels like a more concentrated version of the 43%. If the 43%.
Yeah, when I water it down, it gets bitter.
When the 43% started to, I don't want to try your bitter, gross whiskey. If this like evaporated down, I would feel like it would start to turn into this.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's not that much different. Just the higher proof is everything.
Interesting.
Yeah, too much sherry.
Yeah.
I'm out. I like the first one better. All right, give us a couple of comments.
Charlie G. Haig.
Oh, Charlie's new, but has been commenting frequently.
Yeah, I swear if you offered a sommelier program around San Francisco Bay Area, I would send it faster than you could say single malt. Speaking of San Francisco, do you have anything in the vault from the distilleries in the Bay Area?
No,
I haven't tried many myself, and it'd be cool to see you two review a couple. Charlie, let us know some specific distillery names that are in the area that you think look interesting. And
or mail us one.
yeah, that will definitely guarantee it. And, oh,
we have an announcement! You're gonna hit me. That was really close.
so,
Things are happening.
so, we have to do this in a very specific way.
Yes, we do. And so Rex and I are opening a distillery.
Yes. So, that's like, it's the worst kept, because we've so often alluded to it,
I know,
hinted
right?
at it, and people are going, oh wait, that's it? We assumed you guys opened
Now,
one.
we can't profit that said distillery from a non-profit, so we can announce this by letting you know. The reason what we can tell you, we are opening a distillery. We're going to start making whiskeys
Yes.
and different things.
And there will be a new channel specifically for this distillery.
Yeah, just so you know. But the reason we do this is because, as the owners of that for-profit entity, we are donating the use of that for-profit distillery to the Whisky Marketing School. So by the time you get to level 4 and 5 of the sommelier program, you're actually working and running a functional distillery.
Which will be amazing, because
And-
you'll be able to see the things and be able to do the experiments.
We'll have our sommeliers doing blends, running the stills, creating the mashes, doing every part of the process.
Yeah. So the program gets a dose of the production side of things.
Yeah, the real
not
life
just the
application.
tasting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Pretty damn cool.
And yes, there will be.
We will tell you the names of those things later on. We'll save that for another time.
Yeah. So just, it's happening. Well, the thing is, we've been working on this a long ass time.
Yeah.
We actually heard from the government's people. And they
Hey,
said,
we're going to approve this.
yeah, we're going to approve it. You're good. It's wonderful.
So the feds have already approved it. The state has said they're going to approve it. So we're just waiting for the paperwork now. And we're good to go. And we're building the building, which at some point you'll see. We'll start doing some videos sitting in the woods on location.
Where the building will be.
Yeah, but that'll be a different channel.
On a new channel.
Because on the new channel, we can do whatever we want.
Yes. Here's the thing that I need from you. Give me all your...
But you can't say that on a non-profit channel.
Oh, yes. So, bleep that out, Chad.
Yeah, sorry.
All right. So, you know what? Tamdhu, it's nice.
Yeah.
This is
I want to try the Smokehead by the same company. Because this is definitely going to be more up my alley.
Is this as smoky as Peat Monster is peaty?
It should be. It may be even more. The only thing that annoyed me about this brand is then when they released it, they did a marketing shtick where you could win a Fender amp. And I was like, come on, a whiskey where you could win a Fender amp, that's just cheesy.
Our marketing shticks will be so much better for our
It's more ridiculous.
Right. There may or may not be a dolphin involved. You were getting antique...
This is Lagavulin.
Bull. No.
Try a sip.
You lie with your face.
That's true. I don't know, man. I think that might be Lagavulin.
I'm not getting Lagavulin on the nose at all.
I'm on the flavor, yeah.
Yeah, on the flavor. Yeah.
Who knows? We have no idea what's in Smokehead, and they don't announce it, and they won't tell you.
No. Well, I'm announcing officially
It said the mooch.
as a spokesperson.
He's going on record.
For
You know what?
Smokehead.
Maybe this will smoke out a real rep. He'll be a cool correct you.
Right.
Just to prove you wrong. We'll give up the secret.
That's fine.
This is definitely Lagavulin.
Right.
There's no question.
And then that other whiskey that I say is Cole Lilac. You do too, though. So
Yeah.
you have something to lose.
That's
No
true.
credibility here. I don't have to justify anything I say.
All right, let's take it home. Till tomorrow, I made it crazy. Stay this side illegal.
May you return to make me with my...
Oh, God. Chad's gonna have to bleep out the whole exit.